Hello, welcome to the weekly highlights program on Azərbaycan Television with the major developments of the week. I'm your host, Ilham Məmmədov. Now, first, let's take a brief look at some of the top stories of this week. President İlham received Fuat Necafli appointed as the plenipotentiary representative of the President of the Republic of Azerbaijan in the Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic and gave him relevant instructions. President İlham attended the inauguration of the Khojasan Station and Khojasan Electric Depot of Baku Metro. On December 24th, President of the Russian Federation, Vladimir Putin, made a phone call to President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, Ilham Aliyev. During the phone conversation, Vladimir Putin sincerely congratulated President of Azerbaijan, Ilham Aliyev, on the occasion of his birthday. President Ilham Aliyev thanked the President of Russia for the attention and congratulations. During the conversation, the presidents discussed the practical implementation of trilateral agreements between the leaders of Russia, Azerbaijan and Armenia, in particular those pertaining to ensuring security on the Azerbaijan-Armenia border. On December 24th, President of the Republic of Uzbekistan, Shavkat Mirziyoyev, made a phone call to President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, Ilham Aliyev. Shavkat Mirziyoyev congratulated the head of state on his birthday and wished him success in his activities for the welfare of the people of Azerbaijan and the best of health. President Ilham Aliyev thanked the President of Uzbekistan for the attention and congratulations. During the phone conversation, the sides noted that the bilateral, friendly and brotherly relations have successfully developed this year as well and emphasized the role of high-level reciprocal visits, including the 3 visits of the President of the Republic of Azerbaijan to Uzbekistan this year, in strengthening the bilateral ties. The presidents hailed the implementation of the agreements reached during the meetings and exchanged views on the prospects for cooperation. On December 24th, President of the Republic of Kazakhstan, Kassym-Jomart Tokayev, made a phone call to President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, Ilham Aliyev. Kassym-Jomart Tokayev sincerely congratulated President Ilham Aliyev on his birthday, wished him good health and new success in his high state activities. President Ilham Aliyev thanked Kassym-Jomart Tokayev for his attention and congratulations. The Kazakh president expressed his firm commitment to the course of further development of cooperation with brotherly Azerbaijan in the spirit of friendship and good neighborliness. During the conversation, the sides hailed the dynamic development of Kazakhstan-Azerbaijan strategic partnership. The heads of state highly appreciated the progress of the implementation of the previously reached agreements on the deepening of mutual trade and economic as well as cultural and humanitarian activities. On the same day, President of the Kyrgyz Republic, Sadyr Japarov, made a phone call to President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, Ilham Aliyev. Sadyr Japarov congratulated President Ilham Aliyev on his birthday and wished him success in his activities for the development of Azerbaijan and robust health. President Ilham Aliyev thanked the President of Kyrgyzstan for the attention and congratulations. During the phone conversation, the sides hailed the successful development of friendly and brotherly relations in 2022 and emphasized the contribution of the official visit of the President of Kyrgyzstan to Azerbaijan and the state visit of President of Azerbaijan to Kyrgyzstan this year to the expansion of the bilateral relations. President Ilham Aliyev once again expresses gratitude to President Sadyr Japarov for the high hospitality shown to him during the state visit and sincere friendship. During the conversation, the sides exchanged views on the prospects for cooperation. President Ilham Aliyev viewed conditions created at an administrative building of the Western Azerbaijan community and met with a group of intellectuals from Western Azerbaijan. Tens of thousands of Azerbaijanis were deported from Western Azerbaijan in different periods of the last century, and it is a historical fact that these territories are the ancient lands of Azerbaijan. President Ilham Aliyev has repeatedly commented on this issue. If there is Eastern Zangezur, then there is also Western Zangezur. Yes, Western Zangezur is our ancestral land. Researching historical facts and passing them on to the future generations is extremely important in terms of preserving national identity in today's globalized world. The West Azerbaijan community is one of the organizations implementing this mission. The organization is the legal successor of the Azerbaijan Refugee Society, which has been operating since 1989. So on August 3rd of this year, the name of the Azerbaijan Refugee Society was changed to the West Azerbaijan Community. The building that previously housed the Shusha City Executive Authority and the Return to Karabakh Public Union has been handed over to the community. President İlham Əliyev got acquainted with the conditions created at the building. Four-story building with a total area of 1,280 square meters houses 23 offices, meeting and conference rooms as well as various auxiliary rooms. The building was repaired and equipped with the necessary equipment within a short time after it had been handed over to the West Azerbaijan community. According to the new charter, the West Azerbaijan community is a non-profit organization bringing together all the refugees and deportees expelled from the historical lands and the territory of the current Republic of Armenia in the last 2 centuries as a result of Armenian terrorism, which considers as the main goal of its activities the restoration of the breached rights and liberties of Azerbaijanis and their heirs who became subject of deportation, violence and deprivation, the conveyance of the truth about the historical crimes committed against them to the world community, and holding the Armenian nationals who committed these crimes and the current success of the Armenian SSR, the Republic of Armenia, liable at the international level. The community has operational supervisory board, board of directors, oversight commission, council of elderlies, council of intellectuals, women's council, youth union, board of trustees, and representative offices in foreign countries. Representatives from 22 regions where Azerbaijanis lived in Western Azerbaijan are represented in the organization. The organization has been dealing with the problems of West Azerbaijan refugees since 1989 and is the only public institution that collects and stores facts and documents about Azerbaijanis who became refugees from 1988 to 1991. Out of more than 50,000 families expelled from Western Azerbaijan in 1988-1991, the damage caused to 20,000 was estimated, and these works are currently being continued. At the same time, the organization is making an accurate list of all examples of Azerbaijani cultural heritage in Western Azerbaijan.
The head of state received Deputy Prime Minister, Minister of Investments and Foreign Trade of the Republic of Uzbekistan, Jamshid Khojayev.
Noting that 2022 has ended very successful in terms of the development of the bilateral relations between the two countries, the head of state recalled that he visited Uzbekistan 3 times this year. President Ilham Aliyev hailed the fact that they reached the goals regarding the expansion of the cooperation in all areas, which was said at the meetings held during the visits, and expressed confidence that the development dynamics of the bilateral ties will be maintained in 2023. The head of state underlined that a good foundation has been created for further development of cooperation in industry, agriculture, military, technical, transport, education, and other fields. Jamshid Khojayev conveyed the greetings and birthday congratulations of President of Uzbekistan Shavkat Mirziyoyev to the head of state, emphasizing the role of personal relations between the presidents of Azerbaijan and Uzbekistan in developing the bilateral relations. The Uzbek minister said that they felt greatly honored to be received by the president of Azerbaijan on such a remarkable day. President Ilham Aliyev thanked for the greetings and congratulations and asked Jamshid Khojayev to convey his greetings to President Shavkat Mirziyoyev. Congratulating the head of state on the occasion of the liberation of Azerbaijani lands from the occupation and the victory in the patriotic war, Jamshid Khojayev described this as the victory of the entire Turkic world. The Uzbek minister hailed the economic development and achievements of Azerbaijan under the leadership of President Ilham Aliyev. The sides exchanged views on the development of bilateral relations. They said that the trade turnover between the two countries has increased and highlighted the work carried out according to a relevant agreement between the heads of state on the creation of a joint investment fund. During the conversation, the sides discussed cooperation in the areas of transport, production, cooperation, energy, light industry, especially sericulture and cotton growing.
President Ilham Aliyev and First Lady Mehriban Aliyeva attended the opening of the Ritz-Carlton Baku Hotel.
The development of tourism as a leading field of the non-oil sector in Azerbaijan is one of the main priorities. The increased number of the renowned hotel brands in our country, along with demonstrating the economic potential of the country, also paves the ground for raising the number of incoming tourists. This also plays an important role in the social and economic development of the capital and enables the businesses to embark on a qualitatively new stage. The construction and commissioning of this hotel in Azerbaijan is no coincidence. The commissioning of such a hotel of a global brand in our country shows that there is a favorable investment climate in our country and indicates an advanced position in the field of tourism. The strategic roadmap on the development of specialized tourism industry in the Republic of Azerbaijan, approved by a decree of President Ilham dated December 6, 2016, can be considered as an example of care shown by the state to this area. Considering the Azerbaijani climate, the design of the new hotel features the richness of the cultural and historical diversity of our country. The 33-story hotel building houses 119 rooms and suite apartments. The building will also feature famous restaurants. By the way, over the last 10 years, the number of tourists coming to Azerbaijan has been on the rise. In 2019, the total of 3.2 million tourists came to Azerbaijan, which is more than 11.4% compared with 2018. In 2020-2021, due to the COVID pandemic, the number of incoming tourists dramatically reduced. This area is now experiencing another boom in the post-pandemic period. Currently, large-scale measures are implemented to restore the territories liberated from the occupation, to ensure their future development, to establish necessary infrastructure, and to ensure the return of population to their native lands. The natural resources, natural magnificence, historical monuments of the aforementioned areas will allow the development of many areas of tourism in the future.
On December 21st, President of Azerbaijan Ilham held a one-on-one meeting with President of the Republic of Serbia, Aleksandar Vučić. Following the one-on-one meeting, the heads of state made press statements.
President of Azerbaijan Ilham Aliyev welcomed President of Serbia Aleksandar Vučić. Following the one-on-one meeting, President Ilham Aliyev and President of the Republic of Serbia Aleksandar Vučić made press statements.
Hörmətli cənab prezident, hörmətli qonaqlar.
Noting that a month ago he paid an official visit to Serbia at the invitation of President Vučić, President Ilham Aliyev used this opportunity to thank him once again for the hospitality extended to him and his delegation, saying that he was very impressed by the situation in Serbia and the ongoing development under the leadership of President Vučić. The head of state added that as a result of the visionary policy of President Vučić, Serbia was developing comprehensively in the field of urban development and at the same time in the fields of economic and industrial development and agriculture, noting that this created new opportunities for our future cooperation, because both Serbia and Azerbaijan were countries that rely on their own resources. President Ilham Aliyev added that both countries were pursuing an independent policy and maintained close contacts with each other. Underlining that several documents on strategic partnership had been signed between the two countries, the head of state stressed that both countries always supported and continue to support each other's territorial integrity and sovereignty, and this policy will remain unchanged. We advocate international law and are convinced that the relations between countries can be regulated only on the basis of norms and principles of international law. Of course, we are very concerned about the manifestations of double standards observed in the world in this field. Norms and principles of international law should serve as a basis for all countries, said President Ilham Aliyev. Emphasizing that Azerbaijan's natural resources are already being exported in various directions, including the European continent and countries that are Serbia's neighbors, the head of state added that there are opportunities for cooperation in both natural gas and electricity. Informing that a corresponding agreement was signed on the delivery of Azerbaijan's electricity to Europe, and the cable that will be extended under the Black Sea will further highlight the fact that Azerbaijan is an important supplier for Europe in this field too, the President added that this has all ushered ample opportunities and opened new horizons. President of Serbia stressed the great progress he witnessed every time he visited Baku and noted that this was an indicator of the strength of the country's leadership, President Ilham Aliyev's vision and his awareness of the challenges facing Azerbaijan and the modern world. Aleksandar Vučić said all forms of cooperation were discussed and emphasized strong and sincere friendship between the two states. Serbian President expressed gratitude to President Ilham Aliyev because he knew exactly the difficulties Serbia faced in terms of preserving the public order and defending the requirements of the UN Charter on the territory of his country. We have already discussed ways to build and develop our own transmission systems to get electricity to be transported by underwater line to Romania and Hungary, and consider how we can be energy beneficiaries. We discussed ways to get Azerbaijani gas through the interconnectors we are going to build with Bulgaria and North Macedonia. All this is important for us, but I think we are opening some new areas of cooperation that are just as important, maybe even more important, said Aleksandar Vučić, and went on to talk about the common activities, the exchange of technology in the defense industry, and the work on some products that can be put together on the markets of third countries. Aleksandar Vučić also spoke about highly productive discussions with the Minister of Defense Industry. I believe that with the representatives of the defense sector, we learned a lot from Azerbaijan about the activities of the armed forces, as well as about the structure of the armed forces. We are ready to exchange information on many issues, stressed the President of Serbia, and once again thanked President Ilham Aliyev for the exceptional hospitality. A dinner was hosted on behalf of President of the Republic of Azerbaijan Ilham Aliyev in honor of President of the Republic of Serbia Aleksandar Vučić.
On December 22nd, President Ilham Aliyev received Fuat Necafli appointed as a plenipotentiary representative of the President of the Republic of Azerbaijan in the Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic and gave him relevant instructions. Large-scale works implemented thanks to the constant attention of President Ilham Aliyev to the Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic and by his direct orders, including the implementation of large infrastructure projects, ensuring 100% provision of gasification in Nakhchivan, energy supply, the construction of modern roads, building of health and educational facilities, creation of new jobs were mentioned at the meeting. It was emphasized that a large amount of subsidies from the state budget was allocated annually to the Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic. President Ilham Aliyev instructed Fuad Najafli as a plenipotentiary representative to make every effort towards taking care of people, fighting against corruption and bribery, implementing transparent proper personnel policy, and working in close contact with the central executive bodies. Fuad Najafli expresses gratitude to the head of state for the high confidence placed in him and assured President Ilham Aliyev that all activities will be carried out based on the policy of the president and that he will spare no effort to ensure the large-scale reforms carried out throughout the country and in the Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic.
President Ilham Aliyev attended the inauguration of the Khojasan station and Khojasan electric depot of Baku Metro.
The construction of the modern infrastructure covers all the areas, including the subway, in the current period with the increased significance of transport. Today, the Baku Metro claims it deserves place as a member of the world subway family. A total of 27 stations operate in Baku Metro cluster company. The station will play a significant role in alleviating the traffic problem for people moving from the direction of Lokbatan and Sadrak shopping mall. The total length of the lines is 40.7 kilometers. There are 3 lines in the metro: red, green and purple. The third purple line of Baku Metro was inaugurated on April 19, 2016 with the participation of President Ilham Aliyev. After Vağzal and Memar Acemi stations were also commissioned on the purple line. Currently, 3 stations from this line, including 8 Noyabr station, serve the passengers. Khojasan station is the 4th station located on the purple line. The total area of the complex is 4,204.5 square meters. The length of the station platform is 144 meters. Khojasan station is situated at the beginning of the line and will help to provide for the intensive movement of trains in line with the passenger demand. It was informed that Khojasan Electric Depot is the 2nd depot of Baku Metro and covers an area of more than 24 hectares. The construction project covers 3 stages and currently the 1st stage was commissioned. Khojasan Depot features portable and fine water reservoirs, 3 units of inspection pits, block posts for the management of movement of trains, electric substation and the infrastructure, which is the most important part for the repair and technical maintenance of trains. The works on the other 2 stages will be carried out based on the demand as the new stations and tunnels will be built.
That was all for the week. Thank you for watching us and stay tuned not to miss the next edition of our program.